Guys, welcome back to the Blonde Psychic Tarot. Please take the opportunity to like, subscribe and share if you haven't already done so, but if you have, I thank you for doing so. If you haven't joined our extended community on Facebook, Instagram, on our podcast, please go ahead and do that also. Today's reading is all about pregnancy and your journey to pregnancy and also your children. So it's just not about pregnancy, it's also about children that you have, current children that you have, or children you're going to be having, and the traits that they have in their life. So we're going to be looking into what type of people they will be, what characteristics they will have, and also we're going to go into so much as far as looking into what career they could have once they're grown ups. So we're going to get a lot of information about your children and journey into pregnancy, and also we're going to get some information about your family life as a whole and changes that may be coming up in that. Maybe come up as issues about what's going on. So I'm just going to go into the tarot and see what messages you need to hear, and whatever comes out, comes out. So that's what's going to be channeled through my guides, and we'll see what messages have to come out for you, okay? So go ahead and pick your pile, 1, 2, or 3, and we'll get on with the reading. Pile 1, welcome to your reading about your journey into pregnancy, your journey into your children's lives, and your journey into your family life. I'm going to be delivering general tarot messages about what you need to hear, going to then look at your pregnancy cards, your children's characteristics and career, what you need to know about your home life, and you're going to finish off with the divination dice to tell a bit more about your family story, okay? Let's get into it. Very excited to do this reading. It's been a while since I've done some readings. Nice. You guys are all about money at the moment, group number 1. Got 3 Pentacles cards. 8 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Get one more card because my guides are saying one more. I really like shuffling on camera because then you can see like it's actually... Oh, you got 2 more. Okay. Let's have a look about what messages need to be told to you. So at the moment, 8 of Pentacles talks about, I think you've come out of a circumstance where you've just left something negative behind out of your lives, and you're starting on this new journey. Travel, maybe some of you are traveled, but you've started on this new journey on your own, and it's like you're stepping into your trueness. You're stepping into this chapter of your life where you've walked away from the past and what didn't serve you in the past, and now you're just walking into this time of making everything about you, putting your energy back into you, and making this time in your life about you. Investing in you, my guides are saying. Ace of Pentacles talks about newness as well. So, and you're very focused on work and job and opportunities at the moment. You're seeking new opportunities, you're wanting new opportunities. So I feel like these are very career-focused people, because you're either looking for a new job, starting a new online business, starting a new job, or self-employment, or have just got a new job opportunity, because Ace of Pentacles obviously is about money and finance. So you're starting something new in regards to your financial well-being, and you got 3 cards about finance. So definitely finance is on your mind. Page of Pentacles talks about, new job or raise, family or money news, ambition and a desire. So definitely taking a step towards your happiness, starting a new career, starting something new in regard to your financial situation, job raise, something along those lines, but really putting the energy into your finances at this point in time. It could be as simple as, seeing a financial counselor and getting your finances in order, or starting a savings account and starting saving for something you really want. But you're putting a lot of like, what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of, I've got like a mental blank here. I'm putting a lot of effort. And I can literally not think of this word. Is like, I know what it is, but I can't say it. Wow. Putting a lot of, it's like your number one priority now in life to sort your finances out, really start saving for the things you want, getting your life in order, or taking that new step towards your true heart's desires when it comes to your work. So there's two messages there. Some of you, it is work focused and you are following a passion or starting something new or getting a new job. And some of you are just, you know, sorting out your pennies and sorting out your financial income. Maybe some of you are even preparing for a child, like you're starting to put money away because you know how expensive children are. Starting to save, starting a savings account so you can afford a child. You know, preparing, you're really preparing for the future life that you guys want to have. If you know what I mean. And a lot of earth energy here. So you guys are very grounded as well and connected and really thinking with your, you know, best brain. What's the word? I really can't think today. Your best brain energy. Why would I say brain energy? I feel really silly today. Your best, like you're very focused. You're being very adult and you're focusing on your future life and putting your eggs all in a row, or is it ducks in a row? Putting everything in a row and doing this, this, and this, and this, and working towards your goals and dreams and desires. Okay, you also got Queen of Wands, so you're taking action towards something. That's what I said. So this is all about getting your finances in order and starting something new. And you're also taking action towards this. It's showing you're taking, not only getting your affairs in order, but you're taking positive action towards this. Queen of Wands is all about, you know, organization and taking action and determination. You're determined to make the future life that you want happen. And it's really showing up that you're getting very organized and stepping into your adultness. Because I feel like in the past, you weren't in the very best mind frame. You were doing things that weren't, you know, so good for you. Maybe you had addictions, or someone cheated on you, or you're just negative. I feel like you're walking out of this energy though, and really putting it behind you. And you've some of you had mental health issues as well, bad mental health issues and depression. But you're really putting this behind you, this way of thinking, and really stepping into your adult life and wanting to change. You've got another ace. You've got Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Ace is about taking action. You know, sorry, aces are about newness. So definitely starting something new. And you got it twice. So new start in finance and a new start in action. So I just feel like it's even as simple as getting out of that negative mind frame for a lot of you and taking action towards this new opportunity in life. Or there's lots of different messages that are coming through for you guys, and I'm just trying to, like, my guides are just throwing all these messages at me at once, and it's like, whoa, there's so much that want to come out. So there's a lot of people that pick on group one, that have picked group one, I'm finding, because you got new job, new romance for some of you, taking action, getting out from a mentally unstable place to a more positive mind frame, starting a new job, starting a savings account, getting more organized, taking the positive action that you want for your future life. Like, you're really, really bossing up and really stepping into your, you know, next phase of life and getting your shit together and organized for the life that you want. I hope this is making sense for you guys, because a lot was coming through, and yeah, there was a lot. But you're actually growing up a lot. A lot of you are growing up and going through this organizational growing up stage, okay? So that is a really good positive thing. Let's have a look and get you some... Oh, and you're getting a new beginning again, look. So you guys are actually walking away. You've finished one cycle of your life and you're starting a completely new cycle, because you've got a new beginning, and you've got two new beginnings in your tarot cards, and now you're getting in my family deck. So definitely, you have walked away from something and really, really starting this new positive journey. Yep, finality, look. See? Death. This is like the death card, the tower card, the world card. Finality. You guys have ended something. It could be as simple as even just ending that negative way of thinking and changing it into a positive mind frame and starting this new beginning. But it's coming up quite a lot, saying, don't go back to the past. Don't go back to that old way of thinking. Keep going forward. Keep moving forward. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You're on the right track. Don't give out your number. So if you happen to meet someone or you're talking to someone, just a subtle warning. Don't give out your number. Don't be polite. Don't just feel obliged to do it, because it's going to be someone that's shady. Maybe you've even changed your phone number to get away from someone negative in the past. So the guides are just saying, just be careful. Don't give out your new contact details to whoever this may be. Okay? So it is something bad that's happened in the past you're letting go of and you're walking away from, and got a completely new start. Oh my God, you guys, this is just sinking together even more. New job. See? I said this is like new job, new something for you guys. So some of you are definitely venturing out on this new job, new career, self-employment, something towards your happiness. Your finances are getting in order, job promotion. It's just you're getting the same messages over and over again. So maybe you just need to hear them twice. And I did say a new romance for some of you as well. So some of you are going to start a new journey in love as well. I feel like you guys just got the same messages. I feel like this deck just told you exactly what your tarot cards told you. So maybe you just needed to hear those messages again to know that you're on the right track. Do you know what I mean? All right, now we're going to look at your pregnancy card. So this is for those of you that are wanting to get pregnant. For those of you that aren't wanting to get pregnant, that's okay. You can just listen. Or if you can't get pregnant, just listen, because this covers like sort of all areas of your life. So yeah, if you're not wanting to get pregnant, or as I said, you're too old to get pregnant, or you know, tubes tied like me and can't get pregnant, just watch. Maybe some part of it resonates, maybe some part doesn't. You know, we're just doing what we can. And the guide just said 3, so grab 3 of them, and 2 come out. Look at this. Beautiful. Let me have a look here. Oh, so these are my beautiful pregnancy and children cards. I love these cards. Such beautiful imagery. The moon. So again, this talks about if you are not wanting to get pregnant or can't get pregnant, the moon energy has been brought up, and the moon energy in the tower, the moon energy in the tarot deck talks about deception and someone wasn't telling you the truth and wearing a mask and false lies and stuff. So again, that could be reflected to the messages that I just read you in your family and tarot messages, okay? So someone was lying to you and wasn't telling you the truth. Because again, as I say, some of the tarot cards, even though this is about pregnancy, could mean that it's talking about someone being deceptive towards you because it is the moon. So not all messages, even though these are pregnancy cards, like as in my money and career decks, it just resonates with the tarot messages that I've read. So, you know, we just read from what shows up. Obviously, they're the messages you're supposed to hear. The moon in the major arcana is a card that is mysterious in nature, and it can most definitely represent fertility and pregnancy when it comes to conception. To a conception happening at an unexpected time or an unknown time. In fact, this card is a strong representation of a situation where a couple has been struggling with infertility, and all of a sudden they find out that there's a bun in the oven, especially without any fertility intervention. If they were unable to conceive for a long time and pregnancy shows up, they will be happily surprised and wondering how it happened, and based on their situation, that sums up the moon card. So beautiful. So some of you have really been struggling with getting pregnant. So this shows that, yeah, you may be struggling for quite some time. So maybe that's where that mental health message comes from your tarot deck. You take a step back, you stop worrying so much and take your focus off conceiving. And once you relax a bit, you find yourself pregnant suddenly because, again, it's that unexpected surprise coming in. That is what that card is talking about. All right, let's see what other pregnancy messages you got. Whenever you see a page or any suit in a minor arcana, it is indicative of a message, see? Pages are messengers. Like in the court, think about king, queen, cups. So king, knight, queen, king. So the page are the deliverer of messages. So this is a message that you're meant to get. This case, since the page is the cup on the suit, it means that a person... I can't read today, guys. I don't know what's going on. It's like my throat chakra is closed. I'm just going to have a drink. Hang on. Okay. So this is the Page of Cups, okay? So, let's start again. A card of this nature can show up if the seeker is indeed pregnant and does not know it yet. In other words, this card nearly represents it's getting the news of pregnancy. It pertains a positive home pregnancy test or a phone call from a doctor delivering a news that the blood results came in and the pregnancy has been detected. Wow. So some of you are going through IVF. Some of you are waiting anxiously for that call about getting pregnant. Some of you are even waiting for the news that maybe you've gone out and bought a pregnancy test and it pops up that it's positive. So that's twice. It's like unexpected pregnancy and then getting the good news that you're pregnant. So some of you are definitely getting pregnant if you are trying or not trying. So be careful if you don't want to be pregnant because twice it's indicated it's going to happen unexpectedly. Ace of Wands of the Minor Arcana is always a great card to keep in the spread. If it is picked in a pre-card reading, it indicates that good vitality and good health are coming. The Wand suit is associated with the element of fire, which represents passion as well as energy and as well as life. See? In other words, when the Ace of Wands is pulled by the aspiring mum, this is a great card to see. Remember that the aces represent new beginnings, as I've already said. You guys have got a lot of newness happening in your reading. And it can mean a new life, which can easily mean a bun in the oven. So 3 times you guys have been told you're getting pregnant or you're going to get pregnant. So if you guys aren't wanting to get pregnant, take the precautions and don't have unprotected sex because it's going to happen without trying it to happen. You guys are meant to bring a life into this world. There you go, clear, concise messages, and you're getting a lot of newness in your reading. So just be careful, okay? Just be careful. All right, so now we're going to look at characteristics of your children, if you do have them already, or children, what they're going to be like in the future. Beautiful. Get one more. Just one, please. Thank you. Page of Swords, so another message. So he's going to be good at messaging. Page is bright, intelligent, and sharp. Truth and justice are important to them. They can be argumentative, especially when they are bored. Sometimes they like to stir the pot. Zodiac signs could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you can have a baby in those months. It could be those star signs. Or you could have children that are already fall under those star signs. And the characteristics are going to be intelligent, sharp, argumentative. Don't argue back with them. Children never like to be wrong. They always argue the point till you're blue in the face. Oh, 10 of Cups. This joyful card shows 2 children dancing. If it comes up in a reading, it is a sign that your kids will be happy. So they'll be fulfilled, happy, and beautiful little creatures, full of joy, full of happiness. And they won't even need like the best of everything. They're just going to be appreciative even of the little things that they have in their life. They're just going to be this beautiful, happy little rays of sunshine, and they're just going to be so appreciative of any sort of beauty that's in their world. The High Priestess, being more experienced than other kids, so they're going to be very intuitive. They're going to be very switched on. And they're going to be maybe even very spiritual and have this spiritual knowing about them. They're just going to know about things before they happen. They're going to have their third eye wide open, and they're just going to be maybe even question you and think, why do I know this kind of thing that's going to happen before it happens? So this is just their intuition screaming. They're going to be very wise spiritually as well. Okay, we're even going to go so far as to see what kind of career they could have when they're older. It's my career and money deck. Okay. Building. Your ability to build and create with your hands leads to your career trade. So they could be good at building, could be anything. Could be actually laboring work or any field like electrician, plumbing, bricky. They're good at building foundations, good with their hands, and really good with logical thinking, because builders have to. Architect even came to mind. So they're going to be good at building things and piecing things together with their life. That's a very positive thing. Very positive traits to know. All right, what do you need to know? This is my knowledge deck. What does group 1 need to know about their life? Blending in. So at the moment, as I said, you guys are just blending in life. You're not standing out in the crowd. You're really gone into hermit mode, very introspective, very, you know, just standing in your energy, doing you, and, you know, just taking every day, day by day, and not worrying about too much about what's going to happen next. But really, as I said, you are preparing for the future, and you are just taking time out for yourself and really preparing for the life that you want to live. And you are taking a turnaround in your life, because you were on this path and now you're turning the corner and going down on this path, and this path is still a bit windy, but is pretty much straight and narrow. So you're going from this bendy, curvy life into this beautiful straight life, and really taking a turn in your life, getting a lot about new beginnings. So you guys are stepping into a chapter of newness. Yep, a speckle in time. So they're just saying, just forget the bad times that have already passed. Focus on the good times and worry about, just let it go. Don't worry about the past. Just let it go and move on to the future life that the universe is preparing you for. Soulmate cards. So some of you will be finding a soulmate, or you're already with your soulmate, and it's a very beautiful union. And I'll get you one more. One more, please. I don't want 17 more. Just one more. One more. We're not getting one more. Okay. And light up the road again. See? Look at that beautiful light in that lantern. You've seen the bigger picture. You've seen that there's more for you in the world. You're starting to prepare for it. You've got this new beginnings coming up. And you're seeing that there's more to life than just the life that you were living before. So you're taking this time to take the opportunities to set this future life up for yourself and start doing the things that you want to do in life for you. You're making the future that you want happen. Okay? All right, let's see if you're wanting to get pregnant, how long it's going to take for you to get pregnant. Look at the table, like jiggling. So we've got 6, 12, 14, no, 12, 16. Oh, we got 3 6s. So 6 is very important. It could be 6 weeks, 6 months. 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So 2, 3. So 4. So you've either got, and that's a 4 as well. Wow, that's crazy. So it breaks 22, it breaks down into a 4. So either 6 weeks, 6 months, or 4 weeks, or 4 months that you guys are going to get pregnant. Wow. All right, we're finishing off your reading with divination dive. So we'll get some more stories as to what's happening in your life. Okay, just have a look. Oh, baby, you little baby. Wow. Wow. Okay. So as I said, you guys are running away from the past. You're leaving behind that point in your life that was no longer serving you. Running away from it, not walking away from it, running away from it and putting it behind you for good. You're going through an intense time of growth. This is you. This is newness. This plant has just been planted, and it is starting to grow and sprout. This is what stage of life you're in. You're in the beginning stage of your new life and creating the life that you want. See? Mountains. You're climbing higher. You're climbing towards that peak and mountain. You're at the bottom of this mountain at the moment, but you are making your way up to the top of the mountain, and you will get there. You are playing fantasy a lot in your head at the moment. You're fantasizing about the life you want. You're fantasizing about the dreams you want. You're fantasizing about the life you want and the future life you want. Keep going. It's okay, but try and make those fantasies a reality. You guys aren't focusing on your health so much. You're eating a lot of junk. You're not eating the right things. So really try and, you've got this new mental health clarity. Really try and eat better as well. Try and eat lots of fruits and vegetables or salads, or just try and make better options when it comes to your diet. So this landed near this. That's the baby. That's the baby charm, right? Some of you may be having twins because baby, and it's going to be in the winter time because that's the ice. And you got like the little baby and you've got the little princess, male and female. So you either have a little princess already and you're going to have a new baby and it's going to be a boy, and it's going to be in the winter time, or you're going to have twins and it's going to be male and female. How exciting for you, group number one. Lots of new interesting things coming and happening in your world. This was a bit long, this reading, so I apologize it was so long, but I had to get all these messages out to you. So enjoy everything that comes. Enjoy your new beginnings. Enjoy your new chapters. Let me know how you go. Take care of yourselves. Bye. Group 2, welcome to your reading about your life. We're doing general messages, so whatever the tarot wants you to know, I will read to you. We are doing your family story, so whatever changes are occurring in your family life. Then we're going to be doing your pregnancy and children's cards. We're going to do, so look at your children's characteristics, how they may be, how they may act. Look at what job they may have when they're older. Look at the time frame that you will take to get pregnant. Then we're going to go into my knowledge deck and see what the universe wants you to know. And we're going to finish the reading off with my divination dice. So, you know, to look at what other changes are happening in your life. All right, interesting. Okay, some of you have just had a hard time and walked away from a situation that was no longer serving you. So you're in this current energy of rest, recovery, and healing. So you walked away from something that no longer served you. So there was very similar energy to group 1. Very similar. Walking away from that no longer served you. Walking into this new time of peacefulness and resting and healing, and just really taking the time to focus on you and getting healed from the traumatic events of the past. And you're really giving back to the universe at this point in time. Giving back to yourself more, I think. So I think in the past you were such a giver and you're giving to all these people in your world. Maybe you're a mother or a father that has no help and you're just constantly doing everything on your own, and I just feel like you're very worn out individual. Maybe you're just working too much and you need some time out and you need to take some leave. It could be as simple as that, to rest and recuperate. But it's saying that you're giving back to you, and I feel like this is giving back to yourself and having that rest and having that healing time and having that recuperation time, and really just taking a break, breathing, stopping, pausing, and, you know, having a rest. I feel like you guys are just all over the place energetically and you just needed a rest. Okay, but when it comes to romance or your family life, Four of Wands talks about, you know, card of marriage, celebration, coming together. So maybe you guys have just had a whirlwind of a marriage, and now you're on your honeymoon and you're like, you know, enjoying your time. Maybe it was a whirlwind romance, lots of things. But this is a card of celebration and having fun and making plans for the future. It is a card about soulmates, because on the traditional Rider-Waite deck, it is people dancing with 1111. So it is a card about coming together and celebration and success. Maybe it's just as simple as you guys also getting proposed to or making plans toward your future, and you know, coming together with the person you love and making those plans for your future life together. Beautiful, yeah, because Nine of Pentacles is completion, and it talks about luxury, reward, success, self-sufficiency. So that's what I mean. You guys are really hard workers, and I feel like you're very independent and do put a lot of energy and effort into yourself and into your career. So you're really taking the time to rest and recuperate. You have had success in love. I feel like you've had success in all areas of your life and you're just in a good place, but you really needed the time out to take a breath, relax, and just chill for a while. That's the vibe that's coming across. You just needed to chill for a while. But the fruits of your labor are really positive and showing up, and you're just in such a positive place in your life that you're ready for whatever life wants to throw at you next, in a sense. Let's have a look at your family cards. Yep, see? Letting your hair down. Meant to be. What else have we got for group 2? Commitment. See? Marriage for some of you. I told you. Oh, you've had some kind of loss. Maybe that's why you're also taking this time out and going through this self-reflection stage. Yep, yes, my guys have just said yes. So some of you literally had a loss. So either a relationship breakup or a loved one had passed away, or someone's just left your life. Maybe they've moved away and you're really missing them and grieving them. Because when I was saying some of you have had a loss, it came out yes straight away. So this is why in your tarot you were really taking the time out for yourself to rest and recuperate and get your mind together and really just go within and just take the much needed time you need out for yourself to chill, wind down, really heal and get over the loss that you've experienced, because it's not a nice thing. But you have got a lot of positive things as well. You've got letting your hair down. So again, getting back to yourself, going through this time of calmness and growth and desire, and you are letting your hair down and getting back to having fun and getting back to doing the things you enjoy. And I feel like a lot of you are workaholics and you've taken the time away from yourself and you just got lost in your work or lost in this loss or grief that you're going through. But you're getting back to yourself and letting your hair down and enjoying yourself once again. And whoever you're committed to, because you got the Four of Wands, you've got the Four of Wands, which is a card of celebration, and you've got the card of commitment. So whoever you've just met or whoever has just proposed to you or whoever you've decided to move into, whoever you have decided to move in with, it's meant to be. You're meant to be with this person. The commitment that you're going through now is meant to be. It is your next chapter in life. It is your happiness chapter. It is meant to be. So just roll with it and enjoy it, okay? Clear messages there from your tarot and family deck. So again, guys, if you're not wanting to get pregnant, or if you aren't looking to get pregnant, don't want a pregnancy message, or you can't physically get pregnant, like me, my tubes are tied, just take what resonates from these pregnancy messages, or just listen, or you don't have to take the advice. Remember, we do have free will, okay? This is just for people that need to hear the messages, or want to hear the messages. It may reflect to some different area of your life. You never know. Okay, so you got the Star. The Star of the major arcana of the tarot is one of the cards that are most definitely related to pregnancy. It is a card that represents hope and renewal, and this particular card is most relevant to pregnancy when it comes to a couple finally getting the best news possible after struggling with infertility. This card follows the Tower in the deck, which is the card that represents shake-ups and upsets. The Tower in this situation would be that the couple have been facing fertility issues. However, once the Star shows up, this is a card of great blessings and the biggest desire a baby of their own. So a lot of you are struggling to get pregnant, and you are going through IVF treatment, and maybe you've been through a few cycles and you're wanting to give up. This is saying don't give up. There is hope still. The Star card has shown up for you, and it is a good positive sign and omen that you have to keep going, and you will get the much beautiful deserved baby that you're wanting. Okay, I feel like some of you are in the process of giving up. Maybe this is the loss that we're talking about. Maybe this is the loss that has shown up. Don't give up hope. It is meant to be. You are meant to be a parent. The sword suit of the minor arcana is the tarot. In the tarot, is most definitely not known to be a suit that is associated with fertility and pregnancy. Additionally, it is a suit that usually represents stress. See? You guys are going through a stress from a loss, and it is for a loss of pregnancy for some of you. However, the Ace of Swords is somewhat different, especially if it is in a spread that has neighboring cards that have been noted above. The Ace of Swords can indicate pregnancy after a successful fertility intervention, such as through in vitro fertilization. Again, guys are stressing. You guys are about to give up. You have suffered a loss. This is saying success again, so it's shown up twice. This message has come up twice now. Don't give up. Your hope has shown up. Your star has shown up, and your sword has shown up. It's showing you're going to have success after IVF. Do not give up. The Queen of Cups of the Minor Arcana in the Tarot is the card that is very similar to the Empress. It represents a mother, a nurturer, protector of her family, a happy home, and can most definitely show up as well when there is a bun in the oven. When the card is paired with the other cards that have been noted, such as the Empress, the Ace of Cups of Wands, or the Three of Cups, when it is a clear message as a message. Ugh. I can't talk today. I don't know what's going on with me. It's clear as the message is. It's a case like could be twins or more. You guys could be having twins. Wow. Don't give up. Your star has shown up. You will get success after IVF. Could be twins or more. And it is going to be a beautiful, happy home life. Could also represent that some of you already have a happy home life, you know? And it's just reflecting that message in the tarot. Alright, characteristics of your current children that you have, or the children you're going to be having. What will they be like? What traits will they have? Things like that. Well, you got the Empress twice, guys. That's very mothering energy. Happy home life, new beginnings, birth. Ooh, nice. Okay. The Empress. The Empress is the card of mothering. So this can also indicate children's issues or a time when you may be taking care of young'uns. Being a parent is the core of your existence, and you dote on the experience it brings you. So this is talking about you, not the characteristics of your child. So it's just enforcing you're such a beautiful mother or father, take it as it resonates. You're such a beautiful feminine energy, and your children are your world. They come first. You dote on them. You're thinking about their well-being constantly. You're wanting to have them to have success and just a beautiful life, and it's the core existence of your being. Really? That's such a beautiful message. Page of Cups is the beloved and much wanted child. They are affectionate, sweet-natured, and bring a lot of love to the household. They may also be creative and a bit of a dreamer. Zodiac signs could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Water signs. So your children are going to be affectionate, sweet-natured, bring a lot of beautiful joy to your household, and they're going to be very creative and dreamy. And the Lovers, your best friend, your favorite character in a book or movie. Your children are your best friend. You don't need anyone else. You're pretty much happy and content with you and your children. That is such a beautiful card to have. Alright, if you're wanting to get pregnant, how long will it take for you to conceive? Let's have a look. Oh, wow, you got 2 weeks, 2 months. You could get pregnant within this time. 3 weeks, 3 months. And altogether, 2, 4, 6, 9. So 9 weeks, 9 months. Those numbers are relevant for you guys, okay? Alright, let's go into look at what your children may do as a career when they're older. Oh, leadership. So they're going to be strong leaders in the community. They're going to take charge and be a boss. They're going to be such strong children from the beautiful love that you showed them growing up, that they're just going to be strong individuals and be able to take on any situation and tackle any situation that's life's thrown at them. And some of them could even be counselors. You listen and heal with your thoughts and words. Some of them are going to be good healers and counselors as well, because they've had that beautiful mothering nature growing up, and they're really good at helping other people through your mothering. Alright, what else do group 2 need to know? Wow. 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 We just got counselors and communication came up. Okay. So you guys are going through a time of positive change. Again, you are in this level of stress and wanting change and thinking it's never going to happen, but it's shown up here. It is going to happen. It is and has and is going to happen. Just stay positive. You guys talk to the moon. Maybe you're into moon cycles, but you talk to the moon about what you want in the world. You let your past go to the moon and you manifest new cycles according to the moon. But you really look at the moon and daydream, and even look at that little child pointing towards the moon. You even talk to the moon about the children, the kind of mother you want to be. Such a beautiful card. Communication. So that's relating to the counselor card we just got. Your children could be counselors, but it is talking about receiving communication as well. So maybe you're waiting for news from your doctor about your pregnancy, but you're going to get some positive communication soon. And you are going to live this beautiful, abundant life when it comes to your family and children and family life. It's just going to be like this beautiful blossoming tree. Look at that beautiful view. That's how you're going to feel, just filled with joy and abundance and beauty. Every time you look at your children, you're just going to get this beautiful smile across your face, and it's just going to be this beautiful world and opportunity for you. Nothing but happiness. Alright, let's finish with your divination dice. See what else is happening in your world. Aww. Wow, so yeah, you're going through a roller coaster at the moment. Your life's a whirlwind, up, down, backwards, forwards. You really are going through it at the moment, and it really is affecting your mental health as well. You're not like acting, you're not thinking clearly, or you're not sure about, as I say that, look, not thinking clearly, not coping very well. Your mental health is really suffering, but you will start thinking the situation will turn around, and it is also indicating infertility issues there as well. But you are going through an intense period of growth. This tree has just been planted. It is starting to sprout new life, and it will grow into a full-blown bush once you do the work. I feel like a lot of you listen to music to get through your stress, and that's even your guides and angels are saying, listen to music and guided meditations and positive podcasts, things like that, to get through stress and moments in your life. Remember to have fun. Remember to have play and have adventures, and just have this beautiful time, and don't get lost in your stress. Fantasize, have fun, go swimming, go do what you enjoy. Don't get lost in the stress of your current circumstances. Winter time is relevant for you, some of you guys, but it's also indicating that there's a freeze in your life at the moment. You have put a freeze, a stop to something, and you are going to begin a new cycle. Could be as simple as having a relaxing bath as well with your rubber ducky. But you guys need to connect with animals, connect with nature, get out in nature, and really just, you know, start enjoying your life again. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Lots of positive things to look forward to. I know life's not easy at times. Just try and stay positive, okay? Take care. Bye-bye. Group 3, welcome to your reading about what's next in your life. What type we're going to go. Alright. Focus, center, breathe. I'm having such trouble communicating. Like, it feels like I just need to stop. Like, I'm not even meant to be doing these readings today, but I really wanted to do one. It's been a while since I've done one. I'm having really trouble talking today. Maybe that's just relevant to you guys. Some of you are having trouble communicating. Who knows? Alright, so we're looking at general tarot messages. General tarot messages, family messages, what's going on in your life. Pregnancy, kids, characteristics, what you need to know. And then finish off with the divination dice, okay? So whatever messages you're meant to receive, you will receive. You guys are getting all reversed cards. What's going on? What's going on? You're not going through a good time. That's why I feel like you've just shut down emotionally and just gone within and can't communicate. Wow. You've been through it. Oh, this may be triggering for some of you, so just be aware, okay? Not good cards. And they're all, yeah, not good. Alright. So, you're cutting a lot of people out that have been, you know, not good to you. And there's different messages and different situations. So there's lots of messages here for different people. So take it as it resonates, okay? Someone was corrupt to you, or bribed you, or abused you. This has happened in the workplace, or in a group of friendship, a friendship group, or even with a partner, because you've got it 4 times. Theft, betrayal, dishonesty, running away, divorce, affair, trickery, deception, violence, cruelty, being out of control, corrupt, bribery, abuse, dirty politics, office politics, teamwork, conflict. Somebody is fighting with you. Somebody has been violent or controlling with you. You've just not gone through a good time at all. As I said, it's different scenarios for different people. My guides are showing me all these different, it's like, wow, no wonder you couldn't talk. So many different scenarios just flashing through my mind. And you guys are really going through it. It's really not nice. Some of you it's a violent relationship. Some of you it's conflict at work. Some of you it's a friendship group. 3 different scenarios. Take it as it resonates. But you really are in the thick of it and really, really going through it at the moment. Still, I feel like it has just happened and it is behind you, but it's still affecting your energy. So you've got to start doing a lot of releasing and healing work, okay? But it's weird because you've got the 4 of Wands, which is about celebration and marriage and happy family. So I think this is just reflecting the outcome to all this negativity. It is saying you have got away from this situation. You have walked away from whatever was tying you down or whatever was keeping you in this horrible, horrible energy. It's really horrible and it's shown up 4 times. So it really is a time of shittiness. It's horrible. And it is showing success. So you have got away from it successfully. So I'm glad you're not in it anymore. But you have walked away. And it is showing success now. So you have walked away completely from the situation. But it is really not nice energy to be in. I'm sorry that you guys had to go through it. Really take the time out now to heal and focus on you. And find out about what you want in your life, okay? Alright, let's get some other messages about your family life. Whoa, that one flew out. Yep, beautiful. Wow. One more. Yep, beautiful. Okay, so So you guys are really worrying about yourself first. You've stepped, as I said, you've stepped away from this horrible situation that's just happening to you. You're putting your time, effort, and energy into yourself. That's why you couldn't communicate. That's why you had total shutdown and I couldn't speak at the start of this video, because you guys have really been through it and you just got no energy to physically left to talk. You're just like numb and trying to survive, and you're worrying about yourself. You're in total shutdown mode. You will get back to happiness. You maybe even be on holiday or a retreat at the moment. Maybe some of you, it was an addiction to drugs or something and you're in rehab, but you are in sort of holiday vacay mode. It's maybe just as clear messages to saying, you know, going within and not worrying about your external world. Maybe you've detached from social media, deactivated your accounts, switched off from the world. You know, maybe something as simple as that, but you are in on a journey, and it is back, and it's a journey of trying to, it's an inner journey of self-peace, of finding your peace again and learning about what's next and to create the life that you want, because you are in this clear thinking mode now. You are putting your world back together. You have gone through such a traumatic time and experience, but you are thinking clearly. You are really thinking about what steps to take next in your life, and you are taking these steps. And it will happen sooner than you think. Look, Spirit is telling you it will happen sooner than you think. You may think, oh my God, this is horrible. It'll never happen. My life will never change. When's my life going to start? When's it going to start getting more positive again? It will happen sooner than you think. So don't stress, okay? And a new beginning. Again, it will happen sooner than you think. A new beginning is coming. So don't stress. I know it's horrible going through shitty situations, but try not to stress. Concentrate on you. Do the healing work. Do the grounding work. Listen to positive affirmations. And really try and get your energy focused back onto your life, okay? Try and get your life back on track. So you may not wanting to be hearing about pregnancy messages at the moment, but intertwined in this video is pregnancy and children. So if this isn't relevant to you, just take if something may resonate, you never know, but remember, you have free will, so you do not need to take this advice on board. Maybe some of you are pregnant. You never know. Okay, we got the sword suit. This came up before in group 2. The sword suit of the minor arcana is the tarot is definitely not known to be a suit when it's associated with pregnancy. Additionally, it is a suit that represents stress. See, you guys are going through stress. However, with the Ace of Swords, it is somewhat different, especially if it's a spread by that has been, I really can't talk, you guys. You guys really don't want to talk. Ugh. Let's get it together. The Ace of Swords can indicate pregnancy after a successful fertility intervention such as IVF. So this, guys, I feel like you guys don't even need to hear about pregnancy right now. This is a message for some of you, or any select few of you, that you're going through IVF. Maybe the loss is of a pregnancy, you never know. But it will have, basically saying you're going through a lot of stress right now. It's a shitty fucking time. You really need to start focusing on healing and living again. But as I said, for the minor majority of you, you are going through IVF and you will get successful pregnancy, okay? And give it some more time. You're trying too hard to conceive. Relax a little, go on a mini break, rediscover love and try again. See? So maybe this is as simple as this for you guys. You've been through this horrible loss, or you've had a horrible loss, or you've lost a child, or you just can't get pregnant and you're feeling it as a loss. So just relax. Try and heal. Try and grow. And, you know, after some time of healing, then start trying to conceive again. Different messages for different people. Do you know what I mean? Different messages, but you need to go through an intense time of healing at this point in time. Okay? Alright, characteristics of your children. You may have children already, or children that you will conceive. So you got swords twice, so it's really reflecting your swords energy, because you got swords all over your tarot reading as well. So you really are cutting out people that no longer serve you. But the page is bright, intelligent and sharp. Truth and justice are important to them. They can be argumentative, especially when they are bored. And they like to stir the pot. Zodiac signs will be Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. Characteristics of your children. Oh, So you might have 2 children here, and there might be Aries, Leo, Sag. The Page of Wands are often represented as children or young people. The Page of Wands will be bright, enthusiastic, and one child who is full of spunk. They could be easily bored and naughty, so watch out. They could be, you have one naughty child and one argumentative child, so you're going to be fighting with each other, so be careful, okay? You're in for a ride, Group 3. You really are in for a ride. Alright, what career could your children do as they grow up? We don't want 4 cards, we just want, thank you. Options. Consider your options. What's best for you? So I feel like this is a message for you and not about your children's career. You guys are in hermit mode. You are in a healing stage. You are in a place of going within and discovering what's next for you. And you're really weighing up your options and you're not sure where to turn. So I feel like you guys really didn't want a reading about children and pregnancy. Your guys' message is, you know, working towards this new beginning, working towards healing and growth. But hey, take it as it resonates, alright? Okay, this is what the universe wants you to know. Beautiful. So you guys are standing in the road at the moment. You don't know which way to turn. Do I go left? Do I go right? What do I do with my life? Where is my life going? This is the energy that you're currently in. But your world is changing. Your world's changing and your colors are changing. You're going to be transitioning into this beautiful new chapter in life. So just remember that and stay strong, okay? You are staying very strong because you got inner strength. And it is your inner strength that is getting you through this tough time in your life. But you are staying strong. You are still doubting yourself, but you've got to let that doubt go in order to get your changes that are going to be occurring. Because look, your last card, window to abundance. Your abundance is happening. So try and stay positive. Try and let go of the horrible, shitty past. Try and work towards this beautiful abundance that is going to be occurring, okay? Alright. So for those of you that want to get pregnant, let's see what time frame it may happen in. Okay, so 4 weeks, 4 months. So that's 6. 1 week, 1 month, 5 weeks, 5 months. So altogether you got 8, 9, 13. That's a 4. So a 4 is very relevant for you guys. So it's most likely 4 weeks, 4 months. Alright, let's see what other changes are happening in your world. Okay. Oh, definitely a baby. Okay. You guys are gonna, some of you really are gonna get pregnant. So at the moment, your life is a roller coaster. It's full of ups and downs, twists and turns. You've been through this emotional, horrible time and you don't know where to go. You're questioning yourself. As I said, you're questioning yourself a lot. When is it going to happen? When is my life going to start to get happy? When am I going to be happy? Stop doubting. Start focusing on your goals, dreams, desires, and putting a plan into the future you want to happen and making those positive changes to making that change in your life. Because you will be happy once again. Look. Happiness is coming. It's just around the corner. It's just about you getting out of that negative mind frame and putting your life into a positive. But look, you got time. You've got all the time in the world. Be patient. It's going to take time to progress from this horrible trauma that you've been through. It is going to take time. Time of healing, time of transformation, time of journey into your new being, into your new self. You guys aren't looking after your diet very well, so try not to get fast, fatty food anymore. Try and really, you know, be healthy and think about what you're putting in your body. You need to relax a bit more. Maybe drink some herbal teas or listen to some meditation or some relaxing music. But try and relax and rest your mind a bit more, okay? But you guys did get birth twice. You've got, look, chicken and egg. Chicken and egg could represent a birth for some of you, new beginnings, or some of you just transitioning from your old way of life into the new, okay? But you also got baby as well, so be very careful about unprotected sex if you're not wanting to get pregnant, because you got that birth card, that chicken and egg, and then you got the baby, okay? So just be careful about what you're doing when you're having some fun. Alright guys, I hope you liked your reading. I hope you take the time to heal and transition into your new phase of life. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.